Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be solving the problem, the square root of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 1 to the power of 5 to the power of 5 all over 729. So I want to find the value of this. And now what I'm first going to do is simply make this equal to a variable k. Now, from here, because k is equal to this, we're going to first start from the top. So I have phi to the power of 5. I'm going to write this over here. I have phi to the power of 5. And this is the same thing as 5 to the power of 3 plus 2. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So, phi to the power of 3 plus 2 over here is going to equal phi to the power of 3 times phi to the power of 2. And phi to the power of 3 times phi to the power of 2. Well, phi to the power of 3 is 125, and phi to the power of 2 is 25. So I have 125 times 25, which is equal to 3,125. So I have the square root of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 1 to the power of 5 to the power of 5 all over 729. And this is the same thing as the square root of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 1 to the power of 3,125 over 729. Now we're going to go to the next part. We have 1 to the power of 3,125. Well, 1 to the power of 3,125 is still equal to 1 because 1 to the power of any number is just 1. So now I have the square root of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 1 all over 729. Now from here, this is equal to the square root of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 over 729, because 4 to the power of 1 is simply just equal to 4. So we've simplified this by a lot now. So all that's left is 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 over 729 and the square root of all of that. So now we're going to focus on 2 to the power of 4 over here. So 2 to the power of 4 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And this is equal to 4 times 4, which is equal to 16. So 2 to the power of 4 is equal to 16. So now I have the square root of 3 to the power of 16 over 729. Now, 729 is the same thing as 3 times 243. And 243 is the same thing as 3 times 81. Now 81 is the same thing as 3 times 27. 27 is the same thing as 3 times 9. And 9 is the same thing as 3 times 3. So I have 3 multiplied by itself 6 times, which is equal to 3 to the power of 6. So now I have the square root of 3 to the power of 16 over 3 to the power of 6. And now if I have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So in this case, a is 3, m is 16, and n is 6. So this turns into 3 to the power of 16 minus 6, which is equal to 3 to the power of 10. So I have the square root of 3 to the power of 10. And remember, k is the value of all this. Now, the square root of 3 to the power of 10 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 10 over 2, which is equal to 3 to the power of 5. And 3 to the power of 5 is equal to 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 9 times 9 times 3, which is equal to 81 times 3, which is equal to 243. Meaning k is equal to 243. But recall that k is equal to the square root of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 1 to the power of 5 to the power of 5 all over 729. Meaning the value of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 1 to the power of 5 to the power of 5 all over 729 is equal to 243. So this is my solution to this problem. Now, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and also share this to your friends or family. That would help a lot. And also check out more videos like this on my channel. Thank you.